Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lemoncookie Classic. Welcome to the third episode of round one. And as you can already see, our first two competitors of the night, the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin going one-on-one with Mr. Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano. We have three other matches tonight. One, you could call it a styles clash, as Hideo Itami, the Japanese veteran, goes one-on-one with Gene Snitsky, and if that match sucks, it will certainly not be his fault. Also, we have a former WCW World Champion going one-on-one with a former ECW World Champion, as Booker T goes one-on-one with the Human Suplex Machine, Tazz. And in our main event, we will see two other former WWE champions, as Triple H, The Game, goes one-on-one with the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. And remember, we have that goddamn 15-minute time limit in the first round. We saw two time limit draws in the last episode. I did not like that. I would like to apologize for that. But we keep this time limit, of course, for the rest of the first round. Maybe I will change it in the second round. We will see. I did not make that decision yet. As the general manager of the LTV, I can do what I want. Now we see Shelton Benjamin going one-on-one with Johnny Gargano in what could be a great wrestling match. I guarantee you this is going to be a great wrestling match. Two guys who have proven it in the past that they can go in the ring. Very great technical wrestlers here, squaring off as we start with a fireman's carry by Johnny Gargano. Hitting that big chop, and it's a backbreaker by Benjamin. Both men have never won a world title in a big league before. Shelton Benjamin, you always waited for him to get that final push to the top, but he never got it together. Now gets punched in the face by Gargano. Three punches in a row. I expected this match to be more technically, but back suplex by Gargano. We just started 1.5 minutes. Oh, Hurricane Rana reversed into a powerbomb, but not even a 2 count. Oh, and Gargano already goes low. Is this the Johnny Gargano we used to see in NXT in the past few weeks? The evil Johnny who tries to cheat to win the big one. Low blow already on Benjamin, who misses with a dropkick. Arm drag by Gargano. Not many people like this new evil Johnny. I don't know which version of Johnny Gargano we will see in the Lemoncookie Classic, as Shelton Benjamin misses with yet another dropkick. Kicks him in the midsection. 3 minutes on the clock here as both men... Oh, Hurricane Rana by Gargano, and this time he hits it. And pulling him over. But whatever he tried there, it didn't work. Simple fist to the midsection, and the pay dirt! The pay dirt already, but Gargano is not impressed. This is used to be Benjamin's finishing maneuver. He hit it so early in the match, hitting another flapjack, and now both men exchanging rights and lefts, and a big dropkick. Finally, Benjamin connects with that dropkick. Benjamin pulls up. Gargano tried yet another pay dirt, but this time he misses. Fireman's carry by Gargano. And Northern Light suplex, but Gargano hits the bottom rope with his leg, and downward spiral by Shelton Benjamin, going for the cover, trying to end this one early. He watched the previous episode, saw all the time limits, and does not want to go home on a time limit draw. Gets suplexed to the outside here by Johnny Gargano. Only 5 minutes on the clock as both men try to end this match as soon as possible. Swinging neckbreaker by Gargano, and now going for that ankle lock, wrapping his legs around the leg of Benjamin to add more pressure to the hold. Super kick by Benjamin, and going for the cover. Oh, 2.9. Both men paid attention to the The last episode, Northern Lights suplex and another kick out. Swinging neckbreaker by Gargano. Now going for the Gargano escape. The Gargano escape, this crossface Ring of Saturn-like maneuver. And Benjamin able to escape. Benjamin is also a submission specialist. Knee to the midsection and a belly-to-belly suplex by Benjamin. Both men are down as this match turns into a real wrestling clinic. Reversal after reversal. Big clothesline and another Hurricane Runner by Johnny Gargano. This match, time-wise, only halfway over. 7.5 minutes have passed. We still have 7.5 minutes to go. Both men don't have time to waste. Another Northern Lights suplex, but Benjamin again hitting the bottom rope with his feet. Leg sweep here by Gargano. Back to the Gargano escape. Back to his finishing maneuver. Will Benjamin tap out here? Will he submit? Now he fights out one more time and hits another downward spiral. A version of his pay dirt. Finishing maneuver. Gargano one more time able to kick out. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Gargano back to the Gargano escape for the third time. Benjamin, he has to tap out. He will break his shoulder. No! Benjamin showing some show-stopping spirit here. He refuses to go down. And another submission move. That ankle lock. Variation of Gargano. Benjamin still, he's showing. Oh no, going for a guillotine choke. Benjamin now trying to choke out Gargano. 10 minutes have passed in this match, but neither man willing to submit. Dropkick to the face by Benjamin. Now he tries to catch his breath. This is I expected a wrestling clinic, and this really is spinning. Heel kick to the back of the head. Both men wrestle with ankle lock. Both men don't waste any time, but we might see another time limit draw. Neither man willing to go down here. Irish whip, reversal and a flying clothesline. 11 minutes are over. And back to the Gargano escape. Benjamin, he will not say I quit, but maybe he will pass out. We saw two men get knocked out in the first episode already. DDT by Gargano. And a roll up by Benjamin. Roll up. No, Gargano one more time able to kick out. Ladies and gentlemen, what does it take to win this match? Oh, snake eyes. Snake eyes. Maybe they should go for a cover and stop with these submission maneuvers. They take too much time away. Drop kick by Benjamin. They only have 2 minutes left. Will we see another time limit draw and another pay dirt? But Gargano one more time with the adrenaline rush to get back to his feet and gets planted again by the pay dirt. The third pay dirt in this match. And it's over. My God, ladies and gentlemen, 13 minutes, 21 seconds. Benjamin and Gargano, what a match this was. Johnny Gargano got eliminated. It took 3 pay dirts to send Johnny Wrestling home. Johnny Gargano eliminated in the first round of the Lemoncookie Classic Tournament. 95% match evaluation. The highest match evaluation in this tournament so far. And you gotta admit, this probably was the best wrestling match. We saw Cesaro and Big E tearing the house down in the last episode. We saw Chad Gable and Dean Malenko wrestling a great match in the first episode. And now we just saw Shelton Benjamin and Johnny wrestling. Yeah, showing us at least a 4-star match. In our second match, we will see that Styles Clash I already mentioned at the beginning of the episode. We will see the Japanese legend, I would say, Hideo Itami, going one-on-one with none other than Snitsky, a man we who retired recently in real life, who will have the size advantage against Itami. But this does not mean a damn thing. Itami can win this thing, I'm pretty sure. But don't underestimate Gene Snitsky. Snitsky is back to prove that he can win the big one. But where is he? I will take the classic Gene Snitsky, not the bald ECW monster Snitsky with the yellow teeth and the shaved off eyebrows. I hated that Snitsky. The first Gene Snitsky was a pretty funny character, I think. What do you mean with funny? Weird, entertaining character. He had his goofy moments. I don't think that kicking the baby in the crowd crap was really funny, but yeah, it was. He had his goofy moments. The ECW version of the character was just bland and boring. I can't find him. Where is Mr. Snitsky? I'm sorry that I always waste so much time with this shit here. Ah, there you got him. I was looking for Gene Snitsky. Only goes under the name Snitsky. I want to use the Snitsky with hair. Okay, we have all versions. Take the first one. Hideo, Itami and Snitsky wrestling in the second match here. So, Mr. Snitsky, don't kick any more baby dolls in the crowd. Show us a wrestling masterpiece like you maybe never have in your career before. Snitsky now taking down Itami with stiff right hands. Snitsky hitting a big body slam on Hideo Itami and now going for the sleeper hold. The size advantage, as I already mentioned, certainly goes to Mr. Gene Snitsky, and it's a big lariat. In Japan, oh, low blow. In Japanese wrestling, people are used to see size differentials. Big men against smaller men. See that all the time in Japanese wrestling. And yeah, bigger men don't always win. Boston Crab here by Snitsky, who has the advantage early on. You have to admit, Itami is struggling here. In the beginning moments of this match, shoulder block by Snitsky. Irish whip and big boot misses, and Itami tries to find his way into this match, but gets kneed to the face and locked into another Boston Crab by Gene Snitsky. And Itami with a desperate right hand and a snap mare takedown, and gets body slammed again. Snitsky is dominating. You could expect that, but I thought, 3 body slams in a row here. I thought Itami would get out of the gates here better. Another snapmare by Itami and another reversal. Itami is quicker and gets covered here. Much better technical wrestler. Snitsky is just a big brawler, but Itami, he is not finding any way into this match. He keeps hitting those snapmare takedowns, but yeah, lands on his back or belly again as Snitsky beats him down and now just chokes him out. He lifts him up and just chokes him. Oh, but Itami not passing out yet. Look at this exchange of blows, and Itami goes down one more time. Itami, he can wrestle an intense brawling style as well. He's not just a technical wrestler. He can have a hard-hitting match, so you cannot count him out yet. This man is tough as nails. And now going for that cover on Snitsky and a big dropkick. Or boot-like kick to the face body slam by Itami. 5 minutes 40 on the clock. Snitsky pushes himself. Irish whip to the corner. And Itami with those desperate snapmares, trying to keep the big man away from him. And now going for a suplex, but Snitsky slips out and hits a big front facelock elbow to the back. And Itami now throwing him into the turnbuckle. But those haymakers and big right hands keep him grounded one more time. Snitsky with a kick to the shoulder, going for the cover now, hooks the leg. And this was almost it. 2.9. Elbow to the back one more time by Mr. Snitsky. Body slam. This is not the most spectacular match, you have to admit. Going for the pump handle slam, and that's it. The match is over, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I was right. Hideo Itami with the most underwhelming performance in the Lemoncookie Classic so far. Got dominated by Snitsky. Snitsky hit his pump handle slam, finishing maneuver. And Itami lost the match in less than 8 minutes. Hideo Itami certainly the biggest disappointment in this tournament so far. The match only gets 63%. I have to admit, this was not a great match. Itami, he got dominated. He could not do much. Maybe we will see a more competitive match in our next contest. As I mentioned, 2 former champions, as Booker T goes one-on-one with Tazz. Both men who started a career as commentators after their active careers, who can admit that Tazz did a better job at that. But you have to admit as well that Booker T had the more successful in-ring career. We have Booker T here. And I already found Tazz. So, and don't forget, in our main event, Triple H going one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. Here we got Tazz, the human suplex machine, and the five-time WCW champion. Now, can you dig that sucker? Referee Earl Hebner once again the referee in this match, as both men start with a body slam by Tazz and a DDT by Booker T. The test of strength surprisingly gets won by the much smaller Tazz, and what a huge suplex already. Overhead belly-to-belly throw, threw him out of the ring. Tazz is the much smaller man, but maybe he is even more powerful than Booker T. He won the test of strength early on here. Elbow to the back by Booker T. Double X handle to the back by Tazz. I'm very happy to say that we didn't see a time limit draw yet. That second match with Snitsky and Itami. It wasn't the most promising match, but yeah, it was not a great competitive contest. But hey, I don't want to keep mentioning how bad that match was. It was not really a squash, but almost. No, let's focus on this one. As Tazz hits another body slam and another back. A double X handle to the back on Booker T, who punches Tazz to the midsection and hits a right hand. 2 veterans of this game. Backbreaker by Booker T. Booker T also won the World Heavyweight Championship in the WWE, something that Tazz did not accomplish. Tazz went to the commentator's table much earlier in his career than Booker T did. And whoa! Spinebuster. Alabama Slam-like Spinebuster by Tazz, who knows how to hit all versions of suplexes, and hits another Spinebuster on Mr. Booker T. Elbow to the back 4 minutes have passed in this match. And Booker T with that big heel kick to the face. Maybe that's it. Maybe he surprises him. No, not even the 2 count. And Tazz with another suplex version. Hooks the leg. First 2 count of the match. As Booker T. I don't know who the favorite in this match is. Both men can go the distance. And Tazz keeps hitting suplex after suplex. But don't forget, his finishing maneuver is a submission hold for Tazz mission. As he scores yet another 2 count on Booker T, who keeps fighting back. Hits a suplex of his own now on Tazz. And some stiff knees to the face. It's always a good way to just knock your opponent out. And a belly to belly overhead throw by Tazz. And now he's going for an armbar. This is not the Tazz mission, but he tries to break Booker T's arm. Who fights out of it? Or was it the Tazz mission, a modified Tazz mission? I think maybe just looked a little bit weird. Tazz going for a spear, but misses. As Tazz is in control of this match. Booker T is struggling, but now all of a sudden hits the scissors kick. The scissors kick. And almost the 3 count. This used to be his finishing maneuver, and a big German suplex throwing Booker T in spectacular fashion out of the ring again. And hitting another one! Turning Booker T inside out, but Booker T back to his feet. How is he doing that? T-bone suplex by Tazz. Tazz wrestling a clinic here. He should go for the Tazz mission. He still has all the time in the world. Hit some big clotheslines on top of all these suplexes. And a boot to the face. Tazz now another T-bone. And another German and throws him out of the ring again. Maybe he should go for the countout victory, but Booker T gets up as if he is Superman here. Booker T. And now Booker T hitting the bookend. The Uranagi rock bottom like maneuver. And Tazz able to kick out. He hit that move out of nowhere. Tazz was dominating. Now gets kicked in the face. Leg sweep, takedown. Now he should go for the Tazz mission. He should go for the Tazz mission. Booker T hit all his finishing maneuvers as Tazz. Going back to Suplex City. This man put Suplex City on the map. But Booker T hitting some desperate big moves here with that DDT after that kick to the face. And the scissors kick one more time. Which man will win this match here? German over it. Suplex again, and now it's a Tazz mission. Tazz mission. I made a mistake a few moments ago. This was the Tazz mission. But Booker T does not go down. Super kick. Switch in music like. Oh, and Tazz kicks out as well. And another scissors kick. What does it take to keep the other man down for a 3 count? And I have to keep mentioning this. Look at the clock. We only have 3 minutes left. Both men have hit each other with everything they have. And no one is able to finish this match. Sidewalk slam by Booker T. Irish whip by Tazz. And another belly to belly. And now one more time the Tazz mission. Tazz mission. This is it. The match is really over. I'm turning into Nostradamus here one more time. This was not too surprising to see the 3rd Tazz mission actually ending this match. Tazz defeats Booker T. Am I surprised? I don't know. If I would have put my money on somebody, I might have picked Booker T. But Tazz, in dominant, I shouldn't say dominant fashion, but in impressive fashion, defeating Booker T here, 89%. I don't like the fact that we keep seeing all these guys hitting the same moves over and over and over again. I did not like this when I saw other videos of Fire Pro Wrestling on YouTube. I thought this game, when the computers fight against each other, they always keep repeating those same moves. I'm not a big fan of that. And in this episode we have seen that quite too often for my taste. But I don't want to complain, this is a great game. And now let's go to our main event. We have many different versions of Triple H here. Should I take this one? Oh, this looks pretty good. Let's take that one. Triple H. Also, certainly with the size advantage against Rey Mysterio. Maybe I should have checked that Triple H. Oh, now this Triple H has long hair. Should prefer the short hair. Current Triple H version. But let's find Rey Mysterio first. So we saw Gene Snitsky advance, Tazz, and who won in the first match? Shelton Benjamin, yeah. 3 results. Not everybody might have expected. Where is Mysterio? Yeah, you can see some other wrestlers that I included here in this game. Am I just too blind again to find Rey Mysterio? Seemingly, obviously, as usual. Where is Ray? Did you already see him? Can't be that difficult. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Rey Mysterio, the ultimate underdog. 619 is his finishing maneuver here. It's not really his finishing maneuver. Always prepares the real finishing moves. Let's see if I got the short-haired Triple H as well. Ah, yeah. Just the second costume. Let's take short hair Triple H against Rey Mysterio. The game, the Cerebral Assassin, and Booyaka Booyaka 619 Rey Mysterio in our main event. Triple H now with the right hand to start things. And a few more punches to the head as he goes for the arrogant cover after only 20 seconds. Rey Mysterio, the snapmare, punch to the face. And the test of strength should be won by Triple H, but Mysterio can keep up with the game. Who's much bigger, much stronger than Rey Mysterio, the ultimate underdog. But remember, he won the World Heavyweight title in the past at WrestleMania. Now Triple H dominating by winning the second test of strength. And Justice, a straight shot to the face, going for a big knee drop here, I guess. But Mysterio back to his feet. The Cerebral Assassin. His usual style here. A lot of brawling, big suplex. Triple H, he's not called the Cerebral Assassin by mistake. Working that cerebral style and going for the pedigree already! Already after 3 minutes, the pedigree out of nowhere. His first real move in this match was the pedigree. But Mysterio able to keep in this match. Hitting a knee to the midsection. Irish whip now to the corner. already the pedigree. Yeah, we saw this quite often in this tournament, that they hit their finishing moves very early in the match, out of nowhere. You saw that with Shelton Benjamin in the first match of this episode, hitting the pay dirt very early against Johnny Gargano. Mysterio with the arm drag, and fist to the midsection. Triple H with a punch. And now what the hell was that? Whatever Mysterio tried there, Triple H blocked it with an elbow to the face, hitting a big elbow drop to the spine of Mysterio and hitting that big flying knee. Now going for the figure 4 leg lock, a man who was heavily influenced by the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But Rey Mysterio, able to get out of that figure 4. Clothesline by the game, and another big knee. Vintage, classic Triple H here. DDT, as this match is already 6 minutes long. Triple H dominating, but then getting hit to the head with that enziguri by Rey Mysterio. And a dropkick to the knee. Mysterio needs to hit more of his high-flying vintage maneuvers to surprise the game here. Who hits a big sidewalk slam and goes back to dominating Mysterio. DDT and a third DDT. Elbow drop, gets at it. Big right hand and Mysterio already collapses. Triple H is dominating this match. You have to admit that. But never count out the heart, resilience, and fighting spirit of Rey Mysterio, who hits an Irish whip to the corner and a big clothesline. Two veterans of this game. Irish whip and a Hurricane Runner by Mysterio. And a kick to the midsection. Fist. Mysterio tries to brawl with the game here. Who keeps hitting those DDTs? As I said, they repeat a lot of moves here. 4 DDTs already in this match, and Mysterio collapsed with the referee. The referee is busted wide open. The referee's bleeding. The referee got knocked out. The referee got knocked out. Will the referee get back, or will we get a new referee? We still have 6 minutes in this match. The referee collapsed with Mysterio, and the referee is bleeding. But now we see the pedigree. Referee Earl Hebner is back to his feet. Back to his feet, busted wide open, but counting the 3 count. Triple H says suck it, hits the second pedigree and wins the match. Yeah, the drama was very big when Earl Hebner was lying on the floor and we didn't know if we would see a winner here, but the referee Earl Hebner gets back to his feet. Triple H hitting another pedigree, winning the match. Match evaluation 73%. As we end this episode, I'm very happy that we saw 4 clean victories in this match. No time limit draws. Every match got ended by pinfall. Oh, no, that's not even true. We saw 1 submission as well. We saw Triple H advance, Tazz advance, Gene Snitsky advance, and who won the first match? Shelton Benjamin. They join the other guys in the second round. We have Chad Gable. We have Cesaro. We have... I don't get it together now. But we have 12 men in the second round already. In our next episode, we will see 4 more exciting matches. I will figure out who these... who will fight whom in the next episode. I'm only talking bullshit here, so let's end this episode. My name is Michael Lemoncookie. See you soon on the next episode of the Lemoncookie Classic Tournament. Bye bye.